Outro informe, mais ou menos ano e meio passado, o presidente Eman firmou um MOU com o UDC, the University of District of Columbia, onde já acaba vários projetos na tua lugar. De fim de ano passado, assim, a colaborar em diferentes terrenos também. O primeiro-ministro está é acordo aqui estava tão importante, onde a Aruba segura a beneficiária e que quer seguir trabalhando.
Primeiro-ministro Mike Eman está na Washington, D.C., onde atende com série de secções informativo na University of District of Columbia, por apoiar a visão de governo para o setor primário.
The potential of learning from UDC, how to develop urban gardens, how to develop hydroponics and aquaponics. As you know, in Aruba we have quite a challenge to grow on the arid grounds we have. Agriculture being tried in Aruba has always struggled with the challenge of water. The water that we produce through our water and electricity plant is too expensive to use for agriculture. Water out of the ground very often is too salty to be used in agriculture, and the rain sometimes we have, and we have our dams that provide our agriculture with water. But we really feel that if we want to be more successful in becoming a sustainable society, and when we talk about sustainable society, naturally everyone thinks about the goal that Aruba has set for 2020 to become totally sustainable in the area of renewable energy.
Primeiro-ministro está enfocado para Aruba vira país completamente sustentável e está pensando nesse tipo de acordo com a universidade no mundo do setor primário, está de hope valor para Aruba.
We want to become a total sustainable society where we look at the socio-economic model, where there's an equitable distribution of wealth. So there is not only economic growth, but also well-being of the citizens, citizen participation, social cohesion, tight communities, communities that work in solidarity with each other. And within this concept of a sustainable and shared prosperity, naturally, you also have to look at the aspect of how do we protect our environment, how do we protect our oceans, but also what are we doing for food security, how much of the food that we need to survive on an island we produce ourselves. And in that case, Aruba has a long way to go.
Lo que kutong preocupación na Aruba ainda está a situación de agua. Pero, mirando todo lo que universidad aquí por así, Aruba no lo por queda atrás.
I have the experience to grow plants, grow fruits, grow vegetables with a recycled system of waters, like the hydroponics or the aquaponics, where there's a connection between cultivating of fish and growing trees and growing crops and growing vegetables and growing fruits. And we have seen that. And the interesting concept working with UDC is that here you have an institution that can guarantee that when you can stimulate the private sector to take up this challenge to start producing our own crops, start producing our own vegetables, start producing our own fruit, that when they have technical challenges with this quite complicated procedure, you have an institution like we have in Santa Rosa in Aruba. After I signed the MOU in 2014, we asked the Minister of Agriculture in Aruba to see if it was possible for Santa Rosa to come and visit UDC also, and the Minister gave his full cooperation. So Santa Rosa also came and visited the UDC and saw what they were doing and was quite enthusiastic about what we could do together with UDC. So during this visit, I decided to revisit UDC and see if we can take the experience that they have and bring it home in order to create both the enthusiasm to grow our own food, or at least part of our own food, with hydroponics or aquaponics.
Pa ATV Canal 5, Amita Farabukhout.
Prime Minister Takere kuturlo que a University of the District of Columbia ta cultiva ta quadra completamente que visão de sustentabilidade com Aruba tem e Aruba lo que da trabalho junto com a universidade aqui para na trazer melhor opção no setor primário para Aruba.